Oh, is it getting full?
Hey.
It should be okay after this. Cool. Alright. Hi everyone! Happy Sunday! And we're back for another ice cream stream! Number 4. So it's been a minute, but we're back. We've had lots of downtime in between. We went to Leeuwen for not Memorial Day, Labor Day weekend. And then we had gone to Philly last weekend. And then now we're just in New York. Oh, and I see... I thought I looked a little darker. I think I got a tan for being Legoland. But oh yeah, Jason! Wanna drink?
What if I said no?
Too bad, you're here anyway.
Oh.
Here we go! Welcome to the stream, Jason.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Honored to be here.
So, today we are going to try... actually, this has been in the backlog for 3 weeks because I bought it 3 weeks ago and then things happen, plans happen. But it was your plans. And then we wanted to try these 5 flavors. Actually, there was a 6th one, but I was too hungry for it, so I started eating it anyways. We'll review it in the next stream. But anyways. So, today we are going to review 5 ice creams. Most of them are going to be Trader Joe's. That we have Trader Joe's Celebration Cake Gelato. So, it's very like birthday cake party-like. And then we have Trader Joe's Oat non-dairy, very chocolatey fudge with brownies. And then this is another non-dairy one where it's cold brew coffee and boba. So someone told me about this flavor, and because it has boba, which is very interesting, but it's also coconut. I don't think I bought it before, but I didn't try it, so I had Jason eat it a long time ago, so you can kind of re-review it today.
I don't remember it at all.
Oh, okay. That's fine. And then we have, this is regular ice cream, because we already had 2 non-dairy ones. This is fudge cookie dough ice cream. I like the cap for this one. It's pretty fun in pink. And then we have one, okay, so now we're going to a non-Trader Joe's zone. This is Van Leeuwen zone, or this is Van Leeuwen. This is their, I guess, exclusive flavor with Uber One exclusive flavor. So it's barbecue gold cornbread crumble, French ice cream.
Although we bought this in store, not with Uber, right?
Yeah, correct. We bought this in the store because we happened to be in the store in Rock Center. I don't remember. Maybe we had gone to dinner nearby, and then we happened upon Bailey because I wanted ice cream.
Happened upon, more like you identified it and then went to it.
I charged towards it.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so we're going to... Oh, wait, we wanted to try the Celebration Cake Gelato. So we can go whoosh.
Out the window.
Yes, out the window. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so we're going to do Trader Joe's Celebration Cake Gelato first. This is with cake pieces and rainbow sprinkles. It kind of looks like, yeah, maybe sort of plain vanilla with, actually, is it vanilla? Oops. Maybe just cake flavor, cream flavor. And then lots of sprinkles in it. Sprinkles. Okay. But I like the colors. It's very fun. It's definitely exuberant of, say, like birthday cake. And then reveal. Ooh. Oh, wow. And so there's a lot of pink, red, yellow sprinkles going on there. What do you think so far, Jason? Yeah, I don't see much blue sprinkles because we have the blue rim, but then there's hardly any blue. I see a blue sprinkle here, and then there's some purple, pink, yellow. It doesn't sound too sweet. Okay. Don't you want to join?
Is this your birthday celebration?
Yeah, it's my extended birthday celebration. Okay. Scooping. I was kind of pushing around the whole ice cream a little bit. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, I see some cake pieces here. I think that's cake. Yeah, that's some cake. Sprinkle. Yeah, that's cake. That was about to be a drop. Okay. Not that sweet, surprisingly, for birthday cake gelato. Oh yeah, this is gelato. So gelato is supposed to be more creamy and like more, I guess, with less air bubbles. But to me, it kind of seems it tastes and feels like regular ice cream. Cakey. Want to try more?
I'm okay.
Okay. Thank you, Rick. So for creativity, I like the idea of celebration cake and how it's gelato, but I feel they could have executed it better.
You don't feel like it's your birthday?
No. I actually think it should be sweeter, but that's going into taste.
You can get whipped cream and put it on top.
Yeah, go shh, and then more sprinkles. Yeah. Yeah, I would give it a 4. For presentation, I do like how it's in a very, well, it's very simple, but it's clear. It's a party. It's to celebrate. You could bring this to a birthday party or someone's birthday party or someone's celebration and say, here you go, here's your gift. Celebration cake gelato.
Oh, the best gift ever.
Yeah, that's the best gift ever. I mean, I would be pretty happy because it would be like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. It's just for me. But other people may not think so. I feel you would be like, what? Like, what as in W-U-T? What?
What?
What? What?
What?
Yeah. So presentation, I love the fun colors. They have 3 clear colors. The blue, the yellow, the light pink, and the sprinkles. And then they got a little, I guess like a little spoonful of the scoop itself. I actually think they could have taken out the scoop. It kind of doesn't really go with the rest of the ice cream pint design. Because you got cartoonism and then realism.
Cartoonism?
Yeah. Cartoonism and realism. Oh, look at Yoshi. He's like, oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh.
What you got there?
Yeah, ice cream. Should I feed it to him? So presentation, 4. I would also give it a 4. Now for taste. So I did taste the cake. I think it's a regular yellow cake. Okay, now that we've been watching Cutthroat Kitchen, like I know there is yellow cake, but I don't know what other cakes there are out there.
Green cake.
No.
Purple cake.
Oh. But I think this is definitely yellow cake. The yellow cake is, it's not hard, which is great. It's just nommable. And then it's really not that sweet. I was very surprised. I do think it could be sweeter. So I'm just going to give it a 4. And the sprinkles, actually let me give it one more bite for the sprinkles. It has a teeny little bit of crunch on there. But there's no flavor with the sprinkles. It's just sugar. Yeah, 4. And then for texture, so it says gelato. I don't really feel it's gelato. I think it's still more of an ice cream. Because it's not as smooth as I think regular gelato would be. Like gelato would be smoother, creamier, denser in a way. But this kind of seems like regular ice cream to me. So 3.5. And then for structure, it's only been about maybe 10 minutes, but I'd say it's holding up pretty well. But what does the expert say? Oh.
The sides are
Kind of melty.
kind of melty. It's, not dripping.
Mm-hmm. Like if you held it above your head, it would not fall.
I'm not going to try that, though. 4.
4? Is it also because we're in a conditioned environment? And it's also cooler today. We're about to be in fall.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't it like 80?
No. 70 something. I can look at it.
77. It's rounded up to 80.
Okay, fine. But warmer than when we last strained ice cream.
I mean, cooler.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Cooler than when we last strained ice cream, yeah. Okay.
But do we have the AC on?
We don't.
So it would be around... this is like room temperature.
Yeah.
A little hotter than room temperature.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a little bit, because room temperature would be... Ideally would be 72. 73. Huh?
Room temperature is 76.
Oh, 76, fine. I would like it to be 72 or 73. I'm starting to see my standards are not the same standards as everyone else's. Okay. And then for value, so we got this for $3.79 at Trader Joe's downstairs. So that's a nice little walk, and didn't have to pay too much for transit. I mean, not that transit really is a factor in here, but $3.79 for this pint. Normally, well, I want to say, because I am seeing the other prices that we had on here, this is not the most expensive, but it is a gelato. This is on par with other Trader Joe pint prices. So, 5. I'm going to give it a 5. Actually, no, 4.5, because I'm not satisfied with everything else, too. But, well, for what it is, I do like it. Yeah, 5. Because it's cheap. I mean, it's not that expensive.
That cheap would have been like $1.
Yeah.
Like back in my day.
Yeah, but compared to, say, Whole Foods or other premium supermarkets around here, yeah, this is good. So, 5. And then for overall experience, yay, we get to have this at home. It's somewhat room temperature. I get to have it with you. I feel we should have a party. Like, yay! Streamers! Confetti! Woo! Yeah. Oh yeah, we have a woo too. Woo!
That's us.
Yeah, that's us. And then, so overall experience, yeah, 5. Do you agree? Okay. Do you think I should tally or do the overall scores first, like after I review each one, or save it all for the end?
Up to you.
Okay. I guess when you put this back, I can tally the score, so I have it ready for the final. Okay. Alright, so that's Celebration Cake Gelato! Celebrate! Yeah, we're kicking this stream off with the celebration. Yay! Oh yeah, I know there's a little dent. That might have been my fault when I squished it into our freezer, because we're running out of a little bit of room, but it's okay. It's fine.
Is it?
Yeah, it's fine.
Which one's next?
Okay, so the non-dairy cold brew coffee coconut is next. And I'm going to calculate this in the meantime. Okay. 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 3.5 plus 4 plus 5 plus 5. 5 by 7, so that's 4.2. Okay. Next up, we have another Trader Joe's one. This one is cold brew coffee with boba. It's a coconut non-dairy frozen dessert with tapioca pearls. So it's like bubble tea, but coconut and an ice cream fork. I wonder how it will taste compared to the ice cream or the bubble tea bars we had last time. That was not bad. I like the ice cream milkiness. That's all, but not so much the boba part when we had that bar. Eee. Oh, I don't see any boba here. It's just coffee. Okay, so this is cold brew coffee and boba. It's boba, commonly found in Taiwanese bubble tea, are the chewy tapioca pearls that rest at the bottom until sipped through a straw. Here's the twist. We replace tea with cold brew coffee, bringing you this coconut non-dairy frozen dessert with tapioca pearls mixed throughout. So smooth, so cool, so refreshing. It's like a Coke ad. Yeah, that's the description that was featured on the back here. Okay. First scoop. Oh, that went in really well. Okay, so this is what I thought like the gelato would be. I thought it would be more like this. Yeah, I'm also still not getting any boba. Weird. Oh, this is so coffee. Not the coffee I like.
You like any coffee?
Sweet coffee. I mean, this is... Yeah, this has sugar with it, but... I'm not a fan. I'm still not getting any boba. What is this? Oh my gosh, this is too much coffee for me. My head is feeling it. It's so strong.
It's like black coffee level.
Ugh, cold brew coffee. Is this what cold brew is supposed to be? Like, straight up. Oh, I see a hint of boba. But yeah, I guess this is... Because I'm not a normal coffee drinker. I don't drink coffee. I will eat coffee items such as coffee ice cream, but I guess I've never really had cold brew coffee. But I see boba. Oh, I see another boba. Oh, sorry. I stepped on your foot. Yeah, there they are. Here and then kind of over here, if you can see it. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a boba chunk. It's chewy. Oh, another boba.
I got one.
You got one? I guess now that I've had the more bites, it's not as bad. Just the first bite was a shocker for a flavor.
I mean, coming from birthday cake, it probably is relatively less sweet.
Mm-hmm.
So it's even more so because of that.
Mm-hmm. Creativity. 4? I would say 4. It's not like they just did straight up coffee and boba. Which actually is not really a popular combination like in bubble tea.
Yeah, I've never seen coffee and boba together.
Yeah, like they're, yeah, say like Gongcha or Kung Fu Tea or the other popular bubble tea places, you typically see black tea or green tea or vanilla, like all those other flavors, with boba, but not really coffee so much.
Yeah, they typically only do like coffee flavored jelly or something that goes with the tea.
Yeah. So interesting. But I would still give this a 4 for creativity because they're not adding anything new to it other than making it coconut based. But I think this is like this would be a great option if you wanted coffee, ice cream, and you are like and you want a non-dairy option. I think this is actually a good substitute for that. For presentation, it's not that appealing to me. It's brown. I know it has the bubble tea like graphic on it, but with the coffee, with the bubbles, I think they could have made it pop more. It's kind of plain. It's very simple graphics, but I don't think it screams like "buy me." So
Should they write that on there? Buy me.
Yeah, you should.
Not bond me, but buy me.
No, buy me. Ooh, what do you think banh mi ice cream would taste like?
Oh, that'd be interesting. I mean, we're gonna have a barbecue. That's sort of going down that aisle.
Yeah. So for presentation, I don't really like the graphic. It's too simple. I mean, simple is good to an extent, but not this like this. It's too plain.
It doesn't excite you.
It doesn't excite me. So when I first saw it in the freezer aisle, I just kind of skimmed over it. So I would give this a 2.5. And then for taste, because I want to say if you had actually right from the start how I would have ranked the taste. Well, it tastes exactly like coffee, but it was almost the not great coffee. And then so I would have given it maybe a 3, between a 2 or 3, because I don't like the coffee taste. But as I had more of it, my taste buds acclimated to it, so now I'm okay with it. It's like I think it's a good coffee ice cream. So I would say 5.
Wow, so perfect.
Yeah. But I think that's also biased too because I haven't really had other coffee ice creams a lot. I don't remember when the last time I had coffee ice cream was. So I think I would give it a 5.
Should we buy a cold brew to compare?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we did win. There is if you remember, oh my god, Dessert Girls, we did win a raffle and I won coffee, but since I wasn't a big coffee person at the time, I think we won a couple of cold brew coffee drinks, like in the metal can. And then we also won, I think, cold brew, like a big cold brew jug of it. Yeah, that was interesting. I ended up giving some of it away because I couldn't finish it since we're not coffee. I think that was probably the last time I really had coffee. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so for texture, I like this texture. I like this better than the Celebration Cake Gelato one. And this is ice cream. I would give it a 5. Milky, creamy, dense. It's scooped really well. I like it. What do you think about structure? It's holding pretty well. You want to put it on your head?
I'm good.
Oh.
That's about the same as the last one so far.
4. Okay. And then for value, so this is from Trader Joe's. We got this for $3.49. The previous one, the gelato, was $3.79. So it was 30 cents less expensive than the gelato. I think it's because, which is interesting because this is non-dairy. So I thought you would think it would be more expensive. So I'm kind of surprised that this is cheaper.
Maybe the cows were on strike, so it got more expensive.
Maybe. But I think this is totally worth it. Yeah. So for our experience, I would give it a 5 because of the same reasons as the last one, and this one I actually would take another bite again.
Wow.
I like it.
Wow.
Oh, I guess not. It's kind of less structured now, but that's okay.
You really...
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot the texture about the boba. Okay, let me go down to the taste again. Back to taste and also texture. I would give it a 4.5.
It's less tasty now?
Not the best ice cream, not the best coffee ice cream I've had. I would say they're better, but it's a really good, this is a really good option for coffee ice cream if you're at Trader Joe's. And then for texture, I like the ice cream when it's best fresh, or when it's fresh, not when it's kind of melty at the top, but what can you do?
I mean, you can scrape off the melty parts and get to the colder parts.
Because I guess after you swallow it, it kind of has like a very sweet aftertaste. Like almost too sweet. I think that's why I knocked the score down to 0.5. What?
It went from super bitter to now it's super sweet.
It's kind of both. Are you like, I'm going to test this for myself? Because when you swallow it, the aftertaste, you know, the sugary syrupiness, it's very sweet. Or what do you think?
When it's in my mouth, it's bitter, and when I swallow, it's also bitter.
Do you like coffee?
Not really.
Okay, that's why. Her texture, I mean, I'm going to keep it as 5. But, well, yeah, I think this also counts for the boba, too. I don't mind the chewiness of the boba. I think it works. It's not, it doesn't feel that, oh, it's hardened so much that it doesn't belong in this ice cream. So it's actually a good consistency. Good chewiness. Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually surprising because it's like if you ever left boba sitting in the fridge, it hardens
really fast. Yeah.
The fact that this was frozen and yet it's chewy.
Yeah. So they did a really good job. Yeah. So I will keep textures 5. Cool. So that's it for Trader Joe's non-dairy cold brew. Cold brew coffee and boba. Coconut non-dairy frozen dessert. Yeah. I'll try the next one. Ooh. Okay. Thank you. So next one will be the... Oh, yes. Okay.
Palate cleanse.
Okay. So next one is going to be the oat non-dairy, another non-dairy version. Very chocolatey fudge brownie. In the meantime, I'm going to calculate the scores. 4 plus 2.5 plus 4.5 plus 5 plus 4 plus 5. Divided by 7. 4.23. Oh, what happened? Ice? Okay. So this one is another non-dairy option offered by Trader Joe's. So this is a very chocolatey with fudge brownies. I like how they just call it very chocolatey. Very chocolatey with fudge brownies. This one they don't really have a description for. Oh, but this is also vegan. So if you're vegan and you want a chocolate option and also non-dairy, go for this one. Although, wait, I also need to rank it. Okay. Reveal. Ooh. Wow, look at that. Super chocolate. It looks like a chocolate cake. Like that's been drizzled or, you know, smoothed with chocolate powder. What? We can throw that. It's very chocolatey. But yeah, look at that. I want to blow on it, but there's no chocolate powder that comes off, which is good. And on to Jason's computer. So first scoop. I just really like the texture. Ta-da! There's some chocolate, but not really.
So you wouldn't say it's very chocolatey?
I'm not. It smells like chocolate. It looks like chocolate.
Does it sound like chocolate?
No.
Oh.
It doesn't feel. It doesn't taste like a whole bodied chocolate. As in whole bodied when
There's only like a finger.
yes. There's only the skeleton. When you eat hot chocolate. Okay, so or when you drink hot chocolate, really good hot chocolate is when it's super sweet. Maybe not super sweet. Okay, I'm thinking of so many examples here. Maybe bad examples, but I'm thinking of like Ghirardelli, when we went to Ghirardelli chocolate, how I wanted the hot chocolate and
the decadent.
Yeah, the very decadent. This is not decadent enough. It also doesn't go the whole way of chocolate. It just has a very like light sentiment of chocolate, and then you can taste that it's oat.
Maybe brownie piece would help.
Oh yeah.
The prominent flavor is oat.
Yeah. I feel disappointed. It promised so much creaminess, which is, I mean, it is, but it's so much, or it promised so much chocolatiness, but it's not chocolatey enough. Not chocolatey enough. I think that's one might go to you. Unless I'm in a really whatever state and just want ice cream.
A really whatever state?
Yeah, like I don't care about anything, I just want ice cream. Like the flavor. Because when I have my ice cream cravings, I usually go for certain ones. Like the Talenti black chocolate raspberry, or black raspberry chocolate chip. Okay, so for creativity, 4 because they tried to, or they want to show that it's very chocolatey by adding all this chocolate or these fudge brownies. Wait, did I say 4 or 5?
I don't recall.
Okay, I will say 4. For presentation, I think it's a fun graphic. It's kind of like chalkboard art on a pint. Yeah. Oh, that's cute. I see that with the O, it's like a scoop of ice cream on top of the cone. You see it?
Sure is.
Yeah. So if you look at the O and Choco, it's a scoop on top of the cone that's drawn underneath. And the rest of it's kind of like, yeah, chalkboard art. So presentation, I would give it a 4. As for taste, So not chocolatey enough. That's a big thing. You said very chocolatey. I know I tasted the Fudge brownies, but those are okay. But I want the rest of the ice cream, which is cold. Like, I want the cold part to be chocolatey, super chocolatey. And it wasn't. It was mostly oat. It wasn't full body chocolate. So I would give it a 2. 2.5. Because I'm thinking if I was super hungry, just wanted anything, would I go for this? I probably would. But then I think I would eat the whole thing because my tongue, as I'm eating, I would be searching for the chocolate flavor and it's not there. And then by that time, I would have finished the whole pint.
What if they renamed themselves as somewhat chocolatey?
If they just said chocolate fudge, maybe. Yeah. For texture, I like the texture. It's the same as the other ones. Or I guess not the same as the other because for cake, the celebration cake, I ranked as 3.5. It's kind of similar to the coffee coconut one, the one we just had, but it's not as a I guess that one was coconut. This one is oat. So it's kind of, there's a little bit of graininess actually. I guess there's graininess on top here, and then graininess on top, and then the residue of my scoop from before. Yeah, there's some graininess, which doesn't affect like the taste of the scoop itself. I would give it a 5. It holds its own. And then for structure, pretty stable so far. What is this test? You created an interesting texture. Look at that. Like he just went scoop, scoop, and then he created like a wave.
I'll give it a 4.
4?
It looked more solid, but then if you just like scraped away
immediately melts.
the grain away, then it just looks melty.
Mm-hmm. Is there a time frame that you would, like after so and so minutes, you would give your score by?
Yeah, so if I draw a chart, there's like time on the x-axis, solidity on the y-axis, and it's a curve, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's going to be a family of curves, right? I guess it should be going down over time. Mm-hmm. So if it's like, 5 would be like up here, 4 is like 3 is like 2 is like yeah.
I see. Makes sense.
So we're at this point in time.
Oh, got it.
So somewhere around 4.
Okay. Speaking of 4, so for value, we paid $4.49 for this. So this is the most expensive out of the Trader Joe's ones we bought. It didn't have that much chocolate with it, so no, not as worth it. 3. I'm giving it a 3. If I was going to give it a 5, it should have had all the chocolate flavor in it, but no, it didn't. And then for overall experience, 5. Okay, so that's that. I'm not even going to give another flavor check or a flavor scoop. Okay, palate cleanser. Okay. 4 plus 4 plus 2.5 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 5. 3.92. Next one, which is the last of Trader Joe's, is the fudge cookie dough ice cream. So that one is ice cream. I think think that one, the fudge cookie dough ice cream, the one that Jason's bringing out shortly, is actually new for the summer, or even though it's about to be fall. Ta-da! Okay, we got fudgy cookie dough. Ooh, fudgy cookie dough. Okay, so this has vanilla ice cream with chocolate chip cookie dough. Oh, I was craving chocolate chip cookie dough the other day. Anyways, vanilla ice cream with chocolate chip cookie dough pieces, a sea salt fudgy swirl, and chocolatey chips. They don't have a story for this one, but oh well. I like it when they have stories with some background. You can kind of see there's a swirl in there. Okay. Okay. Interesting. This one, like, you could definitely tell how they just and then lifted it up. There's like that rim. Okay, time to try this. Oh, that's cute. I like how they have the cookie with Trader Joe's logo on it. Scoop pretty well so far. Although it didn't like sink as good as the coconut coffee one. That one like was way more smooth. This one had a little bit of resistance to it. I like so far. Yeah, this is a little I want to say earthquakey when I scoop it because plates come up. The plate ice cream plates come up.
Interesting.
Because it's not like a tsunami when you scoop it. Oh, okay. When I scooped it, it just goes like a tsunami. But then when I scooped it over there just now, like big boulders or plates like came up. So that's why I started to call it an earthquake.
Interesting.
Oh, it melts really fast in your mouth. Does it for you? I'm not sure if that's a good thing yet. I can see myself eating a lot of this one. Like eating it really fast and just going. I like it so far. I think this is my favorite one so far out of the four that we tried. Alright, creativity! Fudgy cookie dough. Ice cream. Fudgy cookie dough. Let's see. So it's vanilla ice cream with chocolate chip cookie dough chips, or pieces, plus sea salt fudge. I like how they did sea salt fudge, although I didn't really taste the sea saltiness. Or maybe it just melded really well with the rest of the flavors. But I did get the chocolate chips. Although they use vanilla ice cream as the base, which is kind of plain. But I like the concept overall. 4. And then for presentation, so I really like this graphic. I also like how it's pink. It kind of makes everything stand out together. Plus, I really like the graphic for this one. I guess the presentation of this itself is alright. 4.5, I would say. Now for taste. Taste-wise, do I love this one? I like this one the best out of everything we tried today so far. I know we have one more. But I really like how the chocolate chip cookie dough pieces, that's what it says, right? Yeah, chocolate chip cookie dough pieces. I taste those. Those are really good. And then the fudge, I think it's okay. I'm more happy about the chocolate chip cookie dough parts. And then the fudge swirls, it's alright. But taste-wise, overall, I think it comes together really well. It does. Does it evoke a sundae? No, I guess it's not really saying it's a sundae. Oh, that's a huge. See, like crater. No, not crater. Earthquake plate.
Yeah, it's a well-known fact that most earthquakes are caused by giant spoons digging into the earth. That's what they teach us. No,
I think this is great overall. 5. It's interesting because these are all on their own. They can work really, as in they can work really well on their own. But then together, this made for a really great combination. Because you got, I mean, the vanilla. I like how it's not prominently vanilla, even though it is the base. But the chocolate chip cookie pieces pop out way more, and I think that's what I like about this. It makes it cohesive. So 5. For texture, I like the chocolate chip cookie dough pieces again. It works, and then when you bite it and eat it, it melts or crumbles into your mouth really nicely, and combines with the vanilla, and then it mixes with the fudge swirl. So it's just coming into my taste buds together really nicely. I don't know how. Well, what do you think?
I agree. It comes into your taste buds really nicely.
Yeah. It just creates such a perfect mix of sweetness together. And it's not too sweet in the end, actually. Compared to the coffee. Like, the coffee one was still the sweetest. It's even more sweet than this. But I think the vanilla... Huh? What?
What?
Were you shaking your head at me?
No. I shake my head at the camera.
Ah. Okay.
I still didn't taste any sweetness from the coffee.
I tasted like super sweetness, like sweetness that I don't like.
Maybe it was so bitter that it became sweet. Like it went around the...
Probably. But yeah, everything worked together super well. Like it's not too... The chunks... The cookie dough chunks, yeah, perfect. 5. Structure.
Oh. I think you're doing a little better than the others.
You think so?
I feel like.
Interesting because it's ice cream too.
Yeah, 4.5.
4.5. And then for value, it's $3.79. It's the same price that we bought it for. We bought the celebration cake. Worth it. Totally worth it. 5. And the over experience, yeah, 5. Okay. I think this one's probably scoring the highest so far. So that's fudgy cookie dough. Yeah. This is definitely like good fudgy cookie dough. Although I would say cookie dough with fudge swirl rather than the fudgy cookie dough because I think it's more cookie dough than fudge. And they put fudgy as the first word.
Well, fudgy describes the cookie dough. So it's primarily cookie dough with that's attributed with some fudginess. Which seems to be accurate.
You think so? Okay. Then again, this is nice too.
This is yours too.
I mean, even the... And
so you can say it's not accurate and you're wrong. Or I'm wrong.
Yeah, you are wrong.
Oh, okay.
I still think that they should have worded it properly. Oh, yeah, rearrange the letters properly, but... Fudgy cookie dough ice cream. I taste more... Yeah, it's more cookie dough, and then ice cream. It's like... But... Yeah, I can't... I think I'm just being nitpicky here right now. I wish I should be, but... Yeah. But still, I'm going to keep the scores I gave it, so... Cookie dough with fudge. Cookie dough vanilla ice cream with fudge. There we go. That's how I would rename it. But yeah. Okay. So that's fudgy cookie dough again. Alright, then we can get the last ice cream pint. And then I will tabulate the scores. Oh yes, another palate cleanser. Thank you, Jason. And the very last one is going to be Van Leeuwen's Uber One exclusive barbecue gold cornbread crumble. Okay, I'm going to tabulate. Oh, interesting, I just got an email from Uber Eats. Maybe they heard me. Okay, so 4 plus 4.5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 4.5 plus 5 plus 5. Alright, 4.7. Okay. Last one is Van Leeuwen! So we have, oh, there we go. Van Leeuwen's Uber One exclusive barbecue gold cornbread crumble. Limited edition. So this is saying, let's see. Nothing makes us happier than this barbecue gold cornbread crumble ice cream that we made exclusively for Uber One members. I'm not an Uber One member, but that's okay.
Don't tell them.
Oh, whoops. We're gonna cut this out. It tastes like a summer night. The barbecue is smoking. The sun is setting. And you're digging into the pint with from your pool floaty. We do have a watermelon floaty. Maybe we should have inflated it for this. So life is good and even better with Uber One. From Ben, Pete, and Laura, the founders of Van Leeuwen. Cool. Alright. This is saying it's good for you, probably? Yeah. I hope so. Go. Whoop. Whoop. And hi. I got some leftover paper. Okay. So, what about this is barbecue gold cornbread. I guess there's some barbecue flavor in it. Oh, there's plum puree. Interesting. Sunflower oil, coconut oil, plum jam. Where are they getting the plum in? If it was plum, they should have mentioned it was plum.
I like plums in my barbecue.
Unless that was used to make the barbecue sauce. But there's also tomato puree, garlic powder, baking powder, yellow corn flour. Okay. Okay, I'm scooping. And woo. Oh, the swirl on top must be like barbecue sauce. And then everything else is like cornbread. Crumble. I'm hoping there's more barbecue sauce than just the swirl. It's very gritty. I think the grittiness is coming from the cornbread crumble. Is it too sweet for you that you need a water? Yeah, I guess I'll get a water too. I'm sorry, I can't.
Like the barbecue sauce part is like sickeningly sweet.
I barely taste the barbecue sauce.
Are your taste buds okay?
But also, there's no more barbecue sauce. I guess you can kind of get around the rim, but there's no other dark, like, swirl part.
Maybe it's, like, deep inside.
I barely taste the barbecue sauce. I taste more of the cornbread. Yeah, Jason's, making an earthquake.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's not really much other ice cream. I mean, much other barbecue sauce in it. Yeah, there's not. Like, the only other barbecue sauce is kind of, like, on that rim. Which is kind of, to me, disappointing. Because if you say barbecue, I'm expecting it to be prominent throughout. Okay, so for creativity, love it. I love the creativity. You wanted to get barbecue and cornbread in here. So 5. Presentation, I love how it seems exclusive because it has like gold and black. Although, I guess Van Leeuwen is known for these kind of pint designs where they just say what it is. It's not like Trader Joe's where they draw what it is. So, but I do like it for what it is. So 5. But for taste, now you're trying to put it back together. For taste, I taste the cornbread mostly. I mean, they're still kind of subtle to me though. I wonder how this would have tasted in the store. Because usually the store-bought is kind of better, in my opinion. Like when you buy the ice cream scoop in the store.
I taste the plum.
You taste the plum? Is it from the barbecue sauce?
The sickeningly sweet part.
Oh. I guess they do use plum in, say, like, galbi sauce. When you do KBBQ. Let me try this again. I taste more of it now that I got more of it, but it's not sickening sweet to me. For taste, I really just want to give it a 3. The barbecue sauce is, Okay, I taste more of the sweetness now. Okay, I'm good. I got the plum. I know where you're coming from now.
Now it's just cornbread.
Now it's just cornbread. We took out all the barbecue sauce. Yeah, 3. Barbecue gold. Cornbread crumble. It's because the flavors aren't mixed in so well. They still remain separate. There's barbecue, like there's this bar, and then barbecue is here, like 5% of it, and then this other bar, this long bar, we're only 98. Wait, what percent did you say?
I forget.
Okay, let's say 10% barbecue, and then you have the 90% that is cornbread crumble. They should be mixed in together, creating a marbly effect, and there's no marbly effect. It's just separate, so they're not mixing it well, in my opinion. The cornbread is fine, but it's also not that strong of a flavor. It's just there. So that's why I give it a 3. They aren't popping out successfully. And then for texture, the standard French vanilla ice cream, Van Leeuwen style. It is kind of on the slightly icier. I mean, icy as it's not as creamy as, say, like Trader Joe's, and I kind of like that more. This one's a little stiff, so I would give it a 4.
Could be that they were trying to replicate cornbread because it is gritty like cornbread.
Yeah, there is some cornbread, but this is
like cornbread is not creamy.
It's gritty. Yeah, and crumbly. Yeah. But still, the rest of the ice cream is what it is. It's the same as other Van Leeuwen's, which 4. Yeah. And then for structure,
4.5. Maybe because of the cornbread, it's a little bit more solid.
You think so?
Only minor melting.
I see. Okay, so now we're going to talk about value, and we bought this from the Van Leeuwen storefront in Rockefeller Center, and we bought it for $10.50,
including tax.
Not including tax.
Including tax. So without tax, what probably would have been like $9.50 or something.
Yeah. But I guess when you buy other pints in the store too, say because I was looking back at the photo where I took the picture of the prices, and all the other pints too were $10.50. So I guess that's what you get for buying in store pints. But I think, which is fine, but for this flavor and being an Uber One exclusive and saying it's barbecue, cornbread crumble, I would say it's not worth it. I'm 2.5. I don't think I would try this flavor again unless they reworked it. And then for over experience, 5. Yeah, that was Van Leeuwen Uber One exclusive. I'm a little sad it wasn't as exclusive as I thought. It's a little bit more on the plain side. Yeah.
And we're saying they should keep it limited edition.
We're saying they should keep it limited edition?
Yeah, don't recreate it.
If you want to recreate, yeah, sure, but make it better. Okay, 5 plus 5 plus 3 plus 4 plus 4.5 plus 2.5 plus 5. Let me recalculate. 3 plus 4 plus 4.5 plus 4. 3 by 7. 4.1. Okay, so we're coming up to the end of the stream now, and now we're going to announce which one came in first. So the TJ's cookie dough came in first.
With how much?
4.7. Oh, yeah, 4.7. And then second was TJ's non-dairy cold brew coffee coconut at 4.2. And then celebration cake was a close third at 4.21. And then Van Leeuwen's Uber One barbecue gold crumble was 4.14. And then last place was the TJ's non-dairy very chocolatey fudge brownie.
Oh wow!
At 3.92.
I would have thought the Van Leeuwen would have been last. I guess you like their designs and aesthetics, just not the actual ice cream.
Yeah, I think it's also that I like the taste of cornbread more than not
Oat.
so much chocolate. Yeah. Because the cornbread tastes like what it should be, even though it should have been more poppy, like in flavor, more flavorful. But the chocolate oat, it was just oat. Like 90% oat and then 10% chocolate. And I'm like, I want 100% chocolate. Oat. Yeah.
What if we added butter or jam to the cornbread one?
Up to you. I guess we have both?
Yeah, both. Just like scoop of ice cream and stick of butter.
Oh my gosh, no. No, that's okay. Well, that was our ice cream stream for today. So we had 5 ice creams, 4 Trader Joe's, and then one of them was Van Leeuwen. Yeah. What do you think?
Just great.
Okay, just great. Alright, so we'll see you. We'll most likely see you next Sunday for the next ice cream stream, and then I'll plan on streaming Honkai later this week. So we'll see you there, if not next Sunday. Thank you so much for watching, and hope you enjoyed ice cream. And then let me know if you want me to try certain ones. Oh yeah, Nico, I need to try the one you recommended to me. I will go to HM and find it.
What was that one?
It was I remember there was a pig on it.
Pig ice cream.
Something like that. Let me see. What is it? Before I forget.
The banh mi ice cream.
Pig bar. Yeah, it's pig bar. So it's a crunch ice bar with strawberry. Yeah, it looks like this.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I'll go find it. Cool. Alright, so we'll try to have that one for next week and figure out new flavors to try. So we'll see you then. Bye! Oh yeah, thank you Jason for coming on.
You're welcome.
Thank you all for coming on. I'll see you next time. Bye!